welcome to another video. Recently I purchased Inspire 2 drone. You can see a link on the description below for all what I get and what I pay for it. But today I want to concentrate on a controller for the Inspire 2. So here I have the Cendence controller. It's a really advanced controller, a lot of edit for the buttons and program it, so you can use it for camera control or use it to fly the drone. I choose to use it for fly the drone because I don't use so much another person with me when I fly the drone, so I like to also control the camera and fly the drone at the same time. But easily you can change it in the application, so you can switch the controllers. Now I have a Crystal Sky adapter on this one and Crystal Sky adapter on the normal controller, so-called normal controller, so you can just control the camera with. I have two screens. I will make a separate video about these two Crystal Sky screens that I have. But as I say, controller. So as you see here, this is the Cendence controller, and I have the patch antenna right here. It's a big part that you face to the drone, and then you can use it to fly. You get much better reception than using just normal two sticks antenna. They are also good, but this patch antenna, it's really nice and give you more distance and more video and fly transmission. But I don't know how people didn't thought about it before. This controller have a handle, exactly like the Phantom 4, Phantom 3 and Phantom 2. You have a handle that you can hold and drag it out of the case. But when you use the patch antenna, as you see, you can't really use it. Now don't look at this part right here. This is not belong to the controller. This is what I'm going to talk to you about. It's really hard to drag it out of the case, and also you have a lot of cables. You have this cable, canvas cable here, and two antenna, so it's really, when you try to grab it out, it's almost impossible. And you want to put it in a case not very loose, you want to put it a little tight, so it's hard to drag it out and in from the case. And I have a big case, so I want to be able to just put my hand and grab it whenever I need it. So on a start, I sit yesterday and I designed this part. And this is a 3D printed part that I designed, and I want to share it with you today. You basically put it on top of the silver area right here, and then you put this under and put two screws, one here, two here on each side, and lock it like this, and then it's easier to grab the controller. But then I skip it. I install it. It was nice, really nice. It was white, but I plan to print it in black. So I skip it. I'm not gonna share it with you because I make something better. And the something better that I make, this is serve as two purposes. First, it's a quick release for the patch antenna. So originally, when you connect the patch antenna, it's two screws into the controller. You need to open them, release it. This one serves as a quick release, so you can just open the antenna, disconnect the cable, and then is a hatch inside here that you can just drag it out. And then you can use the normal antenna within 5 minutes. But the quick release part, this is the first part that I found, and the handle I attach with the 3D printed software on the quick release part. So I end up with part that look like this. It's a quick release, the black area right here, and then the handle, you can just hold the controller really easy. Also, I find out that without the quick release, you don't have a space to put your hands behind the controller when the antenna is closed down. With this one, you get more space, and also it's go into the case, so you don't have to worry about that. You have more space to put your hands behind when the antenna is closed. though it's recommended that you open it a little like this when you use, but on a start you don't need to open it and then grab it. You can just grab the controller and then you can open the antenna. So it's very easy to install. All the file in the description below that you can download for yourself, and it's very easy to take off the support once you print it. I find a way that I'm going to share also in the description below, the file with all the info and support. You just drag it into your 3D printer and then you can print it. Take about 4 hours to print. Wake up in the morning, it was ready. Install it, take like 5 minutes. Then whenever I want, quick release it, drag it out, disconnect the cable, antenna, and then use this if I want to. But I will recommend it to use the patch antenna, as it gives you more signal and better signal when it transmitting video and also fly the drone. That's what I want to show you today. I'm sorry I don't share with you these files because this is hard to install and it's not recommended. It was recommended till I come into idea to make this handle much better, much faster to install and take off. Quick release for the patch antenna, integrated with a handle that you can just grab and take out of your case, as the patch antenna kind of cancel the handle that you have built in the controller. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you on my next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.